So I've since learned of a different way to launch the foil, a little bit easier, suggested by the CEO, Kyle. So he says, instead of doing that weird thing where I drop it down like this and then it, you know, has the wing in the water and floats off, I'm supposed to just set it in upside down with the wing facing up. So I've done it a couple times, but it is a hell of a lot easier. So you dip the tip like that right there, and then you just pull it down. Screw you, buddy. And then you just dip it. And then boom, she's done. Nice.
Starting out here, just trying to figure out like what stance is going to work for me the best. I've got my back knee, which is my right leg, basically loaded with all the weight, and then that front knee is just kind of controlling the weight shift. So you'll notice it's kind of locking and unlocking, well, not fully locking, but kind of just like bending ever so slightly to shift that weight. And notice I'm controlling the foil a lot longer than I was in the last video with those touch and goes. So now it's just more a matter of keeping it low, keeping it foiled out, and then staying loyal, of course, to the foil. No, but I figured out that my stance was way too narrow before, or more like my back leg was, or my back foot was way too far forward on the board. So you want your back foot to be over that mast, and you can kind of see it here, where that my back foot is now almost over the mast, which is exactly what you want to help that balance point. So I'll show another clip of how I used to ride right here, where my foot was just way too far forward, making it very difficult to balance it. So I found that going into the wind really helps, and that's how you see the water here has some texture on it. Going into the wind and kind of just trying to keep that foil steady, but also keeping it low to the water, as low as I can. So obviously it goes a lot farther out of the water, but I want to keep it low and in control. If you are on the fence about getting a board, or you think this might be something you're interested in, I could not encourage you more to get a board. Like, this is seriously so much fun. There's no other feeling like this. I wake surf too, but this is insane. It's way more of a challenge. It's crazy once you actually start getting out of the water and like you feel that flying feeling and just carving effortlessly with like no resist. It is insane. Like it just makes your day. And you just can't wait to get back out there to do it again. I left my referral link in the description, but just check out their website. Like, just go through, see what kind of options they have. Like I said, I got the standard wing, got the 5/8 board, the extended range battery, and I'm seriously so happy. I want to go ahead and get the shorter board, and I want to get the like a high aspect wing. That's like my next goal, but I couldn't recommend this more. And if you're new to water sports, I still think it's a lot of fun, and I think anybody should give it a shot, because you don't even need a boat, and that's one of the best parts about it. It's all up to you, and it is seriously insanely fun.
Beautiful. And then now, you just have to put it on the towel. Voila! Foil is out. So, a couple things I learned is that the lake is a lot different than the river, in that going up the river, it's like easy for me, and against the wind is good. Going down the river, even with against the wind, still sucks. The lake's a lot better because the only thing that changes really is the wind, and I find that going against the wind, whichever way that is a lot easier to get up for whatever reason. I'm on a speed setting 8 here. I was on a speed setting 7 in the river. And I found that when I'm actually foiling, all my weight seems to be on my back foot, and then this is just kind of the controller, and then I guess partly my butt. Other than that, I think that's the biggest takeaways from today, and I can hold the foil just a little bit longer than I was before, and I actually finally feel like I have more control. So I guess I'll update you guys the next time I feel like I've made any significant progress, and I got the battery down to about 32%, which is as low as I really want to take it.